A very important chapter, folks. Lesson number 19. There are many different definitions of self-esteem, and what they all have in common is a concept of esteeming yourself, of loving yourself. This translates to loving yourself, respecting yourself, putting yourself first, and meeting your own needs. Self-esteem is a placement of yourself in very high regard. This means that you not only love yourself, but you act lovingly towards yourself at all times. The best and the simplest way to think of having self-esteem is to imagine that you love someone very much, exactly what I just told you. That you're always pleased to see them and talk with them. That spending time with this person is what you most want to be doing. The new part of that, when you're first in that new relationship, that's exactly what it is. That's how you feel, right? That spending time with this person is what you most want to be doing. That you think of them lovingly and try to do things to please them. Your beloved is the absolute most important person in the world to you, and you will do anything and everything so that they know this. Now, put yourself in the role of the beloved, just like I told you to do, and act exactly the same way towards yourself. This is self-esteem. That's what I've done to myself. Left my fourth marriage because a woman was going to kill a third cat. So I started loving myself. I had no idea any of this even, what self-esteem even was, just like you don't understand what self-esteem is. But that's what it is. And you can get it by the 4 things to yourself in the mirror, folks, daily, without fail. Guaranteed. Loving yourself and taking care of yourself are the exact opposites of what we have been taught to think and do. And here's where that training comes in. We have been trained, I call it brainwashing, to esteem others, to love others, and or external variables, and to measure our self-worth, our self-love, our self-esteem by what we have or by how much we are loved. This is a definition of the weak ego. Our worth and esteem are dependent on something outside of ourselves, and therefore outside of our control. When we feel that our esteem is based on having someone else love us, or having the right job, or making enough money, or being successful, we are putting ourselves at a high risk for insecurity and eventual feelings of failure. All things external to the self are temporary. Those 12 things, folks. They're not ours, and we cannot keep them. Therefore, when we entrust our feelings about ourselves to these external variables, when we feel esteem because we are loved or in the right place at the right time, what happens when things change and we lose our loved ones and our job changes? Our feelings of esteem for ourselves go with the externals that are leaving us, and we are left feeling abandoned, depressed, without worth. This is crazy, even though it is the normal way of being, how we've been trained and taught, right? Everything changes, 2 exclamation points. Why risk? Why risk our self-esteem to something out of our control? Question mark. Remember, we can only control our feelings about ourselves, the 4 things to yourself in the mirror, folks, daily without fail, and our behaviors based on our feelings. If you love yourself, you'll treat yourself like you love yourself. It's that simple, folks. If we choose to love ourselves and behave lovingly towards ourselves, If we choose to have self-esteem, I'll say it again, 4 things to yourself in the mirror daily without fail out. I have confidence that you're going to do it. Then we have control over ourselves. We do not have to risk losing our own self-esteem. The true test of self-esteem is to have everything go wrong for us, to have this crazy world turn upside down and lose all the things we value, and still love ourselves, and to know that we are loved. That's what the 4 things to yourself in the mirror will give to you, folks. To treat ourselves in the most gentle, nurturing, loving way when we are in difficulty or pain, just as we would treat another person who is hurting. This is having and practicing self-esteem. Wow. There is another very, very, very powerful message for you folks. Now, I can be your psychiatrist, your therapist, your counselor. Call me, 458-232-5238. Get this book, and let's set up your first therapy session, okay? Because I can encourage you, and y'all get the book right now. Call me. Let's set up your, like I said, set up your therapy session. I can help you. I can mentor you. You can trust me because I am a therapist, okay? I have taught myself how to heal myself. I can also teach you how to heal yourself. Say 4 things to yourself in the mirror daily, folks. Whether you call me or not, but then you can call me and I'll help mentor you to keep you motivated, to keep you doing it, because there's absolutely nobody doing what I do. Okay. Y'all have a great day out there. I'm going to have another lesson for you tomorrow, which will be Lesson 20, Why I Don't Have Self-Esteem Naturally. Y'all have a great Friday out there. I'll be talking to you tomorrow.